Questions for reflection. Our first reading from the book of the prophet Isaiah is a message that in a short time God's kingdom will come, and what has been lost will all be restored. Isaiah alludes to a well-known fact of the time, which is not so well understood today. He refers to Lebanon becoming a forest. Lebanon was once covered in cedar trees, a fact which made the land legendary. But by the time of Isaiah, the forests of Lebanon were almost entirely cleared. In fact, until the modern era, the cedars of Lebanon were only preserved on the grounds of a monastery dedicated to Our Lady. All the cedars of Lebanon had been cut down. Knowing this, we understand Isaiah's prophecy as a promise of restoration. Even that which has been all but destroyed will be restored in the coming kingdom, the coming reign of God. We need not lament any good thing we've lost. It will be restored in the age to come, more wonderfully than we experienced it originally. We should take comfort in this promise. It should buoy our hope. As Christians, we know that hope is a theological virtue given to us in baptism, infused in our souls. But we are called to keep that hope alive within us by living devout lives, communicating with the Lord, reading His Word, partaking of the sacraments, and cooperating with grace. Advent is a season of hope, a special time of penance and preparation, a time to prepare for the coming of the Lord, a time of hope. Our responsorial psalm is a reminder that Yahweh is our fortress, and if we dwell within Him, there's nothing we need to fear. His house is a good place, a safe place, a place of hope filled with goodness because He dwells there. Again, the admonition from the psalmist complements the admonition from the words of the prophet Isaiah in our first reading. We are to be a people of hope because we walk in the ways of the Lord. In our gospel for today, Jesus restores the sight of two blind men who asked for healing. He asked them not to tell anyone what He has done for them, but they proceed to tell everyone. This is what a witness does. We were blinded by our own sin, but Jesus has come and opened our spiritual eyes to see the fullness of truth in Him. We live in the midst of a people who dwell in darkness, and we are called to be lights, pointing them to Jesus Christ, the light of the world. Likewise, we should be excited like the blind men in the gospel text we heard today. Jesus Christ has touched us and opened our eyes. We see everything differently now because we've been given new vision. We are all called to tell others about Jesus. To share the gospel with others is a mark of true and living Christian faith. The Catholic Church has always taught that every single human being on the face of the earth has a right to hear the liberating gospel of Jesus Christ, as fully revealed in the heart of His Catholic Church. And that will be accomplished in this hour by you and me, no matter what our state in life or specific vocation. We are all baptized into Christ and called to participate in the saving mission of His church. However, in order to be able to engage such a missionary task, many Catholic Christians need to be renewed in their own baptismal faith through a personal and transformative encounter with the risen Lord. If we truly believe the gospel, we should not be hesitant about sharing it. After all, think of all the good things we share. We share recipes and good news and leads and tips and everything else with those we love. Why not share the greatest news of all, which is the gospel? The word gospel literally means good news. When was the last time you told someone about Jesus and what He has done for you? Let today be